Peace and blessings. This is ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece. It's Friday, the 29th of September, 2017. This is the weekly Shangodiac for Leo. So we're going to be trying out some weeklies, see about doing this on a weekly basis. Um, yeah, so let's get started here with Leo. Show us what's going on with Leo. Show us what's going on with the mighty lion. What's going on with the mighty lion? The mighty lion. What's happening with the lion? Show us what's going on with the lion. Yes. What's going on with the lion? Peace and blessings. All right. First and foremost, let's start off with some initials just in case. These can apply. This could be either the first letter of your first name, first letter of the first name of somebody you're dealing with, or first letter of the name of the context or the situation that you may find yourself in or be concerned about, which is even why you found this video. Okay, let's get to it. So I have a B for boy. I have an M for marriage. And I have an E for Excedrin, because that marriage will become a headache. No, just anyways. So those are the letters, all right? Now let's see what the hell's going on with Leo. What it do, Leo, for next week, all right? On the weekly tip. Well, I'm kind of just jumping around here for this one, but I see that there was also this is several layers talking to me here. So you're saying no to something. So some of you have been saying no to something. I think somebody's also trying to offer you some type of position, but you also feel like, you know what, I feel like y'all are kind of trying to play me. This is almost insulting. So I feel like that's something that's coming up here, showing forth. There's also saying no, but there's also some of you Leos that was hoping to get a particular job and you thought that it was yours, and it sure seemed like it was, but it just did not seem to work out this time. But that's okay, because that means the real door that your higher self is guiding you to, if you will. I hate saying that. Sounds so stupid to me. I'm sorry. I know some of you really love the terminology, but to me that shit sounds, just like saying you're someone says they're a manifester. Like, that shit is so fucking stupid to me. I'm sorry. Anyways, but one of the things, Leo, we need to tighten it up a little bit, because the beginning of the week shows that we're leaking here. We're leaking ends, man. We're leaking ends, okay? I also feel like you guys have been the beginning of this month is showing about the diminished returns. You've been putting in a lot, and it's like bloop, bloop, coming back. Okay? That's what I'm feeling it's like, okay? Yeah, so, and also somebody else out there is going to be traveling in the name of finding a new source of security. So that could be a job, could also be, somewhere to plant roots, a home, things that are of value to you. Okay. And I think also, Leo, someone's going to be catching your eye this week too. Okay, someone's going to be catching your eyes. I'm not saying that necessarily the relationship is going to begin. I'm not really necessarily just gung-ho getting that, but what I am getting is there's going to be a new prospect that you will be considering and pondering. Okay, now blessed be to you guys, because some of you guys you may need it, but you also have the support. Some of you guys got a very awesome support system as far as your family and very close friends, which are basically family too. They are family. And because sometimes family ain't family. We already talked about that though. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious about that. What is going on with that? Now, and I don't know why I'm feeling someone's going to have a problem with their uncle, or button heads with their uncle, and it's kind of the whole family's actually getting involved, but not in a negative way. Okay, it's actually probably going to help the situation to smooth out more. But I'm feeling like an uncle. I don't know why that came through, but for somebody, don't beat up your uncle or get beat up by your uncle. But if you want to learn how to do this using cards, okay, the intuition awareness and cartomancy divination course just dropped today. I'm very happy. I'm very proud. Um, it's been a long journey. It's going to keep going though. Um, Basically, what it is, it's a system which is going to create your own system for you. Your intuition is going to use what I give you, and it's going to formulate its own thing, and therefore you're going to have your own ever evolving system. Now, the point of this is not even about cards, because behind the cards, behind the shells, behind the tarot, behind the coffee grounds, behind all that is good old fashioned intuition. And you've heard of making your intuition stronger and all that. I say that's bullshit. I don't think you can necessarily make your intuition stronger. What you can do are build those neural synapses and neural connections which facilitate you being able to be way more sensitive to your intuitive voice, making it way more easier for it to come through. Okay, you can strengthen your familiarity to it. Okay, and you can strengthen your recognition. You can strengthen your trust in it, because when you trust in it, that's when you act on it. That's when it starts to activate a lot of different things in your own physical existence. Because even if you can hear your intuition, if you don't trust it and you don't do nothing with that information, it's absolutely useless to you, period. So check the link in the description box. Of course, you can always book your own personal consultation. Everybody who books a consultation, everybody who actually, signs up and becomes a full member of the course, you can go and try the first module, the first week out, absolutely free. But everybody who signs up as a full-time student, you're going to get also I don't want to say coupon because that sounds so cheap, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to get a 50% discount on any consultation with me, whether it's an hour or a half hour, okay? So peace and blessings to everybody, and we'll see you next week.